Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. In the last part, we continued speed dating here through all these beautiful birdie boys. In the next part, we're going to romance the teacher. I've noticed that they all have kind of slightly different outfits and these extra storylines to in the original game. When they showed their character cards and everything. So I'm interested to see what kind of an outfit the teacher will have now. It seems like I have a near-death experience or two every winter. What about every day we have a near-death experience? The White Dove Shrine, where every birdie comes for their New Year's visit, is in a hilly area and it always away but it doesn't look like the snow piled up much here either. There are little drifts here and there, but the sun's out now, so it'll all melt pretty soon. Here for the new year and gone within the day. Very wabi-sabi. Ding 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 ding. That just made me think of that lick-a-tongue game in Pokemon Stadium all over again. Yes, yes. Leftover snow is very elegant. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Plum blossoms in snow, soon they shall wither and fall, even if it melts. Aww. Oh, Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. What's with the weird incantation? It was a kawaii incantation, or calamari incantation. It's from the Manyoshu. Didn't we do that poem in class just a month or two ago? Did we? I forgot everything I learned in the entire semester. Plus you're a maths teacher. What are you doing teaching us poetry? I do not recall, sir. Don't worry, he doesn't recall either. He was probably asleep at the time. Maybe the problem is with my instruction. Yeah, I'd say so, seeing as you shouldn't have been teaching poetry in maths class. You need more emotional brawn, sir. Please don't look so down, Master Nanaki. I feel like I'm bullying you or something. I'm just not diligent enough. Please, don't be sad. You'll do just fine. You're so nice, Tosaka. That's not my name. My name is Harry. But don't forget my name's not Rick. You might have proficiency tests coming up soon. If you make me start thinking about the proficiency test... Oh no, that's not him talking. That's me. I'm just having a complete identity crisis here. I don't even know my own name. I don't even know who's talking. I don't even know whether my boyfriend's dead or not. Want to go together? Would that be okay? Are you sure? No, it's not okay. Students and teachers going on dates to the shrine together. What does this look like, Cardcaptor Sakura? See, it was that was my first exposure to that kind of idea, that could even be something that would be in a cartoon or anything like that. Was that strange whole subplot about the one girl in her class and their teacher. Look, we have those two. One of those dogs just looks like a regular dog. This dog looks like a lion dog, but this one, look, it just looks like an Andrex puppy or something. May my proficiency test not end in total heartbreaking, dream-crushing failure. May I become a little, even just a tiny little bit, would be okay, less emotionally delicate. Oh my god, what a strange wish. Jeez, you can't go making a puny little wish like that, sir. Stop, you're going to make him cry again. Wish for something tougher, I wish to attain the spirit of a mighty conquering emperor or something. Won't you wish for, the sense of self-importance of Tori Amos? I'm not a hunter-gatherer like you, I wouldn't want that. I'd be happy to just be a little more average. Mr. Uzune said so too. Who's Mr. Uzune? Is he Hitori? Are they both in this or something? Is this something like the utopian future where nothing bad happened? And where everyone's alive and nobody's dead. He does always point that out to me too. And Dr. Owamani said, yeah, because that's something actually I should probably talk about that. I presume someone was commenting saying, oh, did you figure out who the king was did you figure out who the king was? And I was like, oh, I didn't know, because I don't think I realized during the actual thing. But then, and I commented back saying oh, I'm not really sure. But I think who it might be is the Hitori, the Hitori character who was Hitori or whatever. If you know what I'm saying, is that his name? Do you the one that isn't this guy? Seeing as this is the Hitori and Nagaki Hitori, but there's another one who was the original one with that name. So I think that's who they're talking about. I think that's who the king was. But apparently I'll find that out in the one with the crucifix, that, or not crucifix, the one with the cross. Did Iwamane really say that? Oh no, Uzune is Iwamane. Oh jeez. Shows what I know. Why does everyone have like 10 names? He did this creepy laugh, so I don't think he was much more than half serious. Wow! We're like crying like that Winnie the Pooh baby. We pick on you because you cry this easily, sir. I'll be spending a lot of good time with you all, so I need to get better. And I'll do my best on the proficiency test so you can try hard with your mental training, right? Maybe you'll at least harden your tear ducts a little. Maybe you'll harden up some other areas so we can go at it hard. Thank you, Tosaka. I'll do my best. No, come on, don't cry. I hope your reputation for totally uselessness recovers fully. That's not right, that's the wrong thing. That's like exactly the wrong thing, that's exactly what he doesn't want. Jeez, that was just a really strange, emotionally draining date is what that was. And this one's going to be even more ridiculous, I can only imagine. Angela invited me to visit the shrine for New Year's today. Isn't he really Catholic though? Yeah, he's seeing as he goes on with all his like strange Catholic iconography or whatever. With his blue ladies and his blue fairy and this, that and the other. That is incorrect, Edelblau. Oh, great, here we go. Oh, Angel, Happy New Year! My parents in this world are not engaged in the business of shrines. They are part of a clan whose august duty it is to market the silver beings to the world. Silver beings? What are those? So they're not shrine keepers? How do people usually refer to their job? Fishmongery, so they sell fish. Oh, I see. So his mother's a fishwife, and his dad's a sailor man. Oh, it's like my mom, my dad. No, what is it? My father was a fisherman. My mother was a fisherman's friend. I see, but I can't imagine Angel going home every day to a fish store. We must not let time slip by, Edelblau. Well, maybe that's what drove him insane, growing up in a fish shop. We must obtain the legendary sacred bow, Holy Slasher. But what about the Slusher? The Slusher who slushed everyone and then came back to slush some more. But weren't we going to visit the shrine? Ah, great, not this again. My flesh is cursed. I can feel my crimson beast throb by just approaching the sacred ground. Blessing is forbidden to me. I only need a blade. Let us go, Edelblau. Jeez, talk about hijacking the date. I guess I'll be in for another year of having no idea what Mr. Eccentric Filipino Dove is talking about. Yeah, we never know what he's talking about. He's always talking like the Lion King. Do you see what you're looking for, Angel? Angel silently rummages around in the shrine office. Isn't this breaking and entering? Did we have to take out Ryota to be able to do this? Isn't he guarding the shrine? He's probably dead somewhere. Shrines aren't weapon shops, they probably don't have anything like that. Well, your one in like Cardcaptor Sakura had like that bell that she could vaporize things with, or like shoot lasers with, or whatever, I don't know. You mean a Hamaya? That is the name for the people of this world have given it. I'm a person of this world too, Angel, just call it that from the start. And maybe next time bring me a dictionary and have subtitles. Hamaya, they usually sell them here. Oh. They're sold out, Angel. Well, maybe Ryota will be able to get us one. No, this cannot be. The sacred bow has fallen into their hands. Angel stands still, looking terribly shocked. I feel like getting out of here. Are Hamaya that popular? I don't think I've ever bought anything from a shrine aside from charms and the occasional votive picture. It's okay, Angel. Maybe they'll be back in stock tomorrow. Are you suggesting we stand and fight on through this suffering despite having met with the deepest sorrow and despair? Geez, speak for yourself. I'm just trying to wish you a happy new year here. You invited me because you'd be lonely on your own, right? I'll come looking for Hamaya with you whenever if you want. Edelblau. He seems relieved, so this is what it means to rescue a soul from an eternity of painful solitude. Oh, I thought that was it. I was like, that's it. I thank you, Edelblau. I am glad we were able to fight alongside one another today. We didn't fight nothing. It was nothing, Angel, literally. I hope we can find Hamaya. Get your stupid mouse away. Indeed. That mouse is only useful for doing things like this. Yeah, scan. Bye-bye. Wait, Edelblau. Oh, great. What is it this time? Do you not feel something? Something? Like the winter cold? No, like my crimson beast throbbing. A creeping dread, a growing malaise, or perhaps a light. A light? The sky's the same winter sky as always, and the lights from the shop windows don't look any different. What's he talking about? A world is just a light reflected from a fragment of the broken mirror. The fragments write out the destiny of every star in the heavens. Is your Azure so... Oh no, that's me. That's him talking still. He won't shut up. Perhaps it has been charmed by the fate written by a different shard of the mirror. If that is the case, then I shall... end the date without explaining what the hell you're going on about? Jeez, I'm as wise now. Well, no, I don't want to load. Loaded. Sorry, I need to, like, sit up. That's what I was saying the last time. I got one of these V-shaped pillows, but it's actually not very stiff, and the whole point of them is that they're stiff and that they support your, like, head and your neck and your back when you're sitting up in bed. Because the problem is, when you sit up in bed, you slide down, and then when I'm trying to talk, it's like compressing on my larynx or something. The things that I complain about, like, for God's sake, if it's not my voice being all, like, raspy, it's like my larynx being compressed by my head when I slide down because of the V-shaped pillow being soft. Anyway, I think that's all of them, so... I guess we'll move on to this, whatever it is. I'm wondering, like, how long each of these is going to be. Short episode, Legumentine's Chronicles. The most nervous day of the year is here again. It was only Valentine's Day like 2 weeks ago, or last week. But it looks like there's someone here who doesn't like this heart-throbbing romantic day. Please enter your name. Oh, so now I get to say what my name is? Thanks, game. Fuck off, phone. I'm not answering you. If it's important, you'll ring again, and then I'll consider answering you. Is Cullen Harry okay? I don't know, am I okay? Yeah, I am, it's fine. We've got a lot of deliveries here, sir. Where shall I put them? Oh, great, this guy! Deliveries? Woohoo! I had thought the first run wouldn't be arriving until next week. These aren't magazines, sir. They're beans. My beans! And who here sent away for beans? Oh right, this is your first time. It's a tradition, sir. Readers always send beans addressed to their favourite characters on the Gumentines. They send them to their favourite... they send it to their favourite record. Ridiculous. I've never been given beans in my life, but these people send them willy-nilly to a bunch of two-dimensional birds. Well, you're not very popular, sir. This is a gross injustice. How dare they all have fun without me just because it's Legumentines? Did we hear this music during the main game? Listen. I don't think we did. I don't think anyone sends beans to the editor-in-chief anywhere, sir. It's really not worth worrying about. No, this is a grave state of affairs. We must cause swift and terrible retribution to fall in the heads of those who dare have fun without me, Maximilian Pegasus. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's Legumentines. I'm here to get beans for everybody, but this is the place you recommend, Oko-san. Cuckoo, that is correct. There are many beans in the basement of the High Society Seagull department store. Oh, that's where we are, jeez. Where that's Squidward, where everyone's Squidward. He's Squidward, you're Squidward, or any other Squidwards I should know about. Meow. That's it! Then again, Oko-san is the biggest gourmet in town, so if he says it's the best, it must be the best. Let's go, LeFou and Gaston. Sold out! They're sold out of beans everywhere. Oko-san, everything's sold out, and they're playing like the creepy "We're all going to die" music. This is not right. Are they not always great quantities of beans here, even on the Gumentines? Those and those. I presume that's Maximilian Pegasus saying this. Yes, those two. Yeah, it's him. It's Tori Amos, alright. Mr. Nishikikoji, and I think I actually said that right for once. Hello there, Yugi boy. Fancy meeting you here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is miserable and unmanly market monopolization. That gaudy bird is trying to corner the market. You said it, Oko-san. Take him out. Why are you doing this, Mr. Nishikikoji? How am I able to say that all of a sudden? There are just so many syllables. How can you start hoarding the bean supply in the Gumentines? He's like plots to take over the world are always the most obscure thing. Like, Are you buying me all of these to give them to yourself? Just how vain and self-absorbed are you? You probably think this game is about you. You lack imagination, Yugi boy, what a terrible pity. Why should I do something so low? I'm just here to get in the way of everyone who's having fun because it's the Goomantines. Woohoo! That sounded more like Luigi or something. That's so low it's almost making me laugh. Ha ha ha. Tender, passionate young hens, swept up by the gentle, flowery winds of first love, flocked to this establishment, the foremost purveyor of celebratory legumes in the city, only to find every variety, every colour, every size sold out. Their hopes dashed at once, and they are left in despair. How beautiful! How ambiguously camp! This seems a bit convoluted, even for a tokusatsu villain's plan. You'll never be happy with yourself if you keep thinking like that. At your age, Mr. Nishikikoji. Here. What's this? Courtesy beans. I'm just giving you them to be nice, but it should still make you feel a little better about your life. He's like the Grinch who stole Christmas. If we show him some amount of love, then maybe he'll turn good, and his heart will grow 10 sizes that day or whatever. No, I'm just being polite. You're mocking me. Don't you want them? At least this way you'll have gotten some from someone. Ugh. The gaudy pheasant seems extremely unnerved by my proffered beans. This couldn't possibly be the first time he's ever gotten beans on the Goomantines, could it? So be it. I shall deign to accept them. Perhaps these beans may become the seeds of some beautiful imagination. I am busy. I am going home. So he's not going to buy any of them? Having reconsidered his attempt to corner the bean market, the golden pheasant left. Coo. Harry stopped him. Harry is a true warrior. Half of these bins have nothing left but single little signs saying they're sold out, but what's left should be enough. Now all the girl birds will be able to get beans for that special Sunbirdie. Well, geez, I guess it wasn't enough to save Christmas. We saved Valentine's Day as well. Well, that's that for this part of Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. That seems to actually be quite short as well, so I'm wondering whether I mightn't be able to just get the 3 of these done in the next video, if they're all as short as that one was. So yeah, I guess in the next part we'll start on this crucifix one and see what that's all about. Thanks a million for watching, see you next time, bye now.